MikeRoweBeerReviews.com. Alright, tonight we have a beer that we've never tried before. This is from Champion Brewing Company. It is called the Fruit Basket. It is a West Coast style double IPA, hopped with what they call their the elusive Mosaic hop, known for its fruity, earthy, and herbal notes. This hop interacts delightfully with the peel and juices of blood oranges and grapefruits, and it has the intensity. I will say something about when Mosaic hops are blended well with some of the different fruits. Blood oranges are a great example. Lagunitas did it, and it was a phenomenal beer. Founders has done it. Great beer. Champion Brewing Company is out of Charlottesville, Virginia. We get a few of these. It's kind of hit or miss, and I live on the East Coast. They typically always come in cans. I don't think I've ever seen them in bottles. The price points are pretty high typically. So what I mean by that is it's usually $13, $14, $15 a six-pack. And the brewery is one of those where they're really trying to, what I call, run with the big boys. Sometimes they're decent. Other times they're not. This one, however, I'm very much looking forward to because Indian Pale Ales are my favorite blend of beer. If you're watching my other beer reviews, without a doubt, these are the beers that I enjoy. So this one, let's get into it. ABVs are 8%. IBUs are 70. It is considered a double IPA. Again, this is supposed to have some pretty intense citrus notes to it. I have not had this before. While I pour this, I will share with you one of their beers is called Shower Beer. And Shower Beer is it's an interesting beer by all takes. It's you know, the whole drink the beer in the shower before you go out. It's an interesting one if you want to try it. So I mean, this is what a double IPA should look like. A little bit of orange, nice foamy head on it with a little bit of tint of maybe some orange in there as well. Crystal clear, nothing residual floating around. Aroma smells great, actually. You can smell Mosaic hops, and Mosaic hops are getting a lot more play with breweries because they smell good, they taste good, they really accentuate a lot of the fruit flavors. But yeah, it's definitely, it's what they say. It means Mosaic hops, very, very fresh. They come out there. Definitely some, what I call some citrus sweetness, oranges, grapefruits, maybe some lemon in there. But it's very what I call sugary. It's that freshly squeezed, very ripe type citrus smell. But I mean, the Mosaic hops smell great. So cheers. Let's get in the glass. That's good. Wow. Wow, that's the best beer I've ever had from this brewery. Lots of, again, the same citrus flavors I just spoke of, but it's very pronounced, but it's not overwhelming. The Mosaic hops explode in your palate, coat your palate. It's got a nice body to it. It's very, 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 very fruity. But again, they complement each other well with the fruit flavors and the Mosaic hops. Finishes easy. The blood orange taste is definitely there. It kind of infuses your mouth with this really just kind of fresh fruit flavor, and it sticks with you for a little bit. I mean, this is considered a double IPA, and at the ABVs and the IBUs, it should kind of have that dankness and that kind of stickiness to it. This definitely has some stickiness to it. This would make your breath smell for the rest of the night in terms of just fresh fruit and fresh hop flavors. Great double IPA. I'm on a run right now where a lot of times I'll have these and I'll have 5 in a row and none of them are good, and then I'll have 3 or 4 in a row and they're all good. This is like number 5 or 6 I've had within the last month, where some of these breweries are really getting this right, and they're really, really doing a good job of making them blend very well with the hops and the fruit flavor. So we rate our beers between 1 and 5. I would probably give this close to a 4.5. This is really, really good. And again, it's the best beer I have had from this brewery, and we've reviewed a few. So I would definitely buy this again, and it's not cheap. That's the other part that I want to mention at the end is, I mean, you're talking about a class of beer and a price point that's hard to compete in right now, and I definitely think this competes in it in the double IPA, fruity at least market. So we rate our beers, and we try to be honest. So if you've tried this, please leave comments on our YouTube channel or our website, microbeerreviews.com. Appreciate you watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, we'll see you again real soon.